in Nepal, how it is applied for, why it is required, then about health insurance, and then scholarship opportunities with the German private university, and lastly about the very important point of German visa process. So let's start with the presentation. Now, Germany has been known to offer students higher quality of education, higher quality of coursework. Currently in demand are private universities. So in Germany right now, the private university have gained a lot of demand and popularity because of high quality of course curriculum, learning from the industry experts, and the programs have high demand for jobs in Germany. So students currently from Nepal have this encouragement to go to Germany because they can learn from the industry experts. So private university give you a lot of support to learn your curriculum from the experts. Second point is about the investment you will do to study in Germany. How can you get the ROI back from the German universities? So the German universities give students a lot of platform building on the campus to work with German companies. Even the tuition fee cost is far less than the cost you pay to study in UK, US, Australia. So low pricing is a very important component for you to study in Germany because you can definitely earn back the cost of full-time job with German companies. So whenever you are part of the German economy, you can work with German companies easily. Third point, students love to work part-time. Even Germany also, you can work 20 hours part-time per week during your term time. And when you have vacations for full-time, also 40 hours in a week. So you can easily earn your living cost while working in Germany part-time, full-time during your breaks. And also you can earn good money to pay your living cost to German government. Fourth point, after course completion, you have a good chance to work in Germany, build a career with German companies. So German government give you a visa to stay back in Germany. It's called job seeker visa. That is the post-study work permit in Germany for 18 months to build your career with German government companies in Germany only. Lastly, the German living cost also is far less than to stay in other parts of the world. So staying in Berlin, Potsdam, Munich, Hamburg, other parts of Germany has a low living cost. So you will spend a low living cost. The average living cost is euro 800 per month to stay in Potsdam or Hamburg or Bremen. Also, the average cost of tuition is euro 7,000 after grade 12th, euros 12,000 after your bachelor's degree in Nepal, and even you can get scholarships. So the pricing factor is a very important part to study in Germany. And also very important is that you can stay back. You can also work with German companies, even apply for EU Blue Card or German PR. So the pathways that government gives to you gives you a lot of scope to work in Germany in the current scenario. We can help you to apply with the help of the team in Nepal of ACIE. We can help you to apply in some of the top right now German universities. Now, these are the private universities, but University of Applied Sciences. And these have got currently different government affiliations in Germany. So University of Europe for Applied Sciences, GISMA, University of Applied Sciences, Hochschule für Seniors, SLS University, EBS University, Lancaster University. All of these schools have strong affiliations with German governments, AACSB, AMBER, RIBA, OSPIVA as well. So they are governed by German government norms. They follow high quality of course curriculum, coursework on the campus. They give students a lot of support to work on the course back in Germany. Major benefits. Point number one, you are setting a small classroom kind of environment where your lecturers will give you a lot of support to learn the curriculum easily. Second point, you're part of a very diverse community on the campus. Students from Nepal, India, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, China, Southeast Asia, Africa are of same community on the campus. So you indulge with all different nationalities, learn their ideas and cultures on the campus to groom your personality. Third point, German universities, public ones require German language knowledge and skills. But if you wish to apply in these universities, no need to learn German language in Nepal. If you've done with the exam of either IELTS TOEFL or PT, you can apply in all the relevant universities. Even public universities have a higher requirements for studying in Germany. So the average requirement after high school is 13 years schooling from Nepal, which you don't have right now based on your current profile in Nepal. Also 4 years of degree program from public university in Nepal with high grades, even high IELTS or GRE, GMAT scores. So generally students don't qualify to apply in public universities, but they can easily apply with these private university in Germany with these GPA of 2.75, 2.8, and also IELTS scores expands overall. So if you have got 3-year degree program, BBA, BCom, BSc, BCA, and class 12, grade 12 in Nepal, and your GPA is 2.9, 2.85, you can apply with all the universities in Germany. IELTS score required is band 6 overall in general to apply in most of the German universities. Very important is the fact that the return that you will get on your investment is very high in Germany as compared to UK, Canada, or US as well. Because you can work with the support of career team with German universities, support with German companies. So they can have working with also SAP, Google, Cape Gemini, Qualcomm, KPMG, Deloitte, E&Y. The companies from different domains, pharmacy, healthcare, IT, banking finance are part of their partner right now in Germany. So students have great scope to work in Germany also. Now, once you finish your program, what would be your course of action? You can apply for a legal work visa in Germany called job seeker visa. So any applicant from across the globe can apply first of all for 18 months of job seeker visa, which is a legal German government resident permit to stay back in Germany and look for a job or employment in their field of work. So students will be able to get that kind of platform to build a career in Europe's German economy, biggest economy of Germany as well. Students will have great support from German government because they have already announced in different parameters or different articles that they need skilled manpower. That is true. German government has already announced that they need more than 4 lakh people in their workforce, skilled manpower that requires Germany to work German companies. That is why they encourage students to come from Nepal, India, Sri Lanka, Pakistan to study in Germany, to work in Germany itself. So once you finish your 18 months of job seeker visa, based on your profile or your program you've done in German university, computer science, data science, mechanical engineering, computer engineering, pharmacy, healthcare, finance management, you have a great scope to work with German companies because along with your course curriculum, you will learn German language. So when you're part of the student community on the campus, all these universities, GISMA, University of Applied Sciences, University of Europe, SRS University, Australia Fresenius, they all will give you support to learn German language, which is free of cost with most German universities because you can understand the language skills level beyond B2. Because to qualify for a better job, a better salary profile in Germany, we advise students to learn German language from the experts in Germany based on the level required to work with German companies. So I also will advise all of you right now on platform right now. When you go to Germany on student visa, use the skills of German experts and learn the language to apply for other EU blue card. Hi Ravinder, how are you? Can you please undo the mic of yours?
Ravindra, if you can hear us, your mic is on. Can you please turn off your mic? All right.
Thank you very much. So after you have done with your 18 months of job seeker visa, you have a great chance to work in Germany again. You can apply for EU Blue Card. EU Blue Card is the 4 years of legal work permit to apply in any European country in European Union based on your job from the employer side. If you get 2 years of job contract in Germany with German employer in a skilled occupation field, you can apply EU Blue Card. Second, if you work with any company in Germany, if you have around 2 to 3 years full time in a skilled occupation field, apply PR as well. So currently, based on the lack of skilled manpower in Germany, based on the need of a skilled workforce, German government will definitely give you a chance to work with Germany. If you learn your curriculum well with the university support, if you learn the German language level B1, B2, you have upper hand to work in Germany, stay back in Germany, in Europe to apply PR as well in the long run, because you will get all the required support in terms of academic support, career support to build your career in Germany only. The concerns from face when you go to Canada, UK, or US, it won't be Germany, because Germany has already announced on different platforms and articles that they need skilled manpower. So as of now, shortage is there in the economy, which can only be covered once you go on a legal student visa to Germany and apply for a full-time job in the German companies. So you can also enjoy same kind of benefit from German government when you plan to go to Germany this year, next year as well. Now, all the German universities that I think you can approach as well, the team of ACIE in Nepal, they give you a lot of scholarships. So the purpose is to give you a morale building when you want to go to Germany. So University of Europe, GISMA University, SLS University, most of these schools have merit scholarship of grade 12th. So based on your grade 12th or high school percentage in Nepal, you get scholarships once you apply in German schools. Some university also will give you tuition fee discounts. Tuition fee discount is given by University of Europe, GISMA University, uh, other schools of Germany also based on the payment plan. If you pay your university fee for 1 year, in period of around maximum 6 weeks, you get scholarship. So most of the university in Germany will give you other merit scholarship or discount based on your payment plan offered to the German universities. So once you will apply with these universities, either you qualify for the merit scholarship or tuition for discount based on your payment plan followed by your parents or yourself. Schiller University is again based in Germany also. They give students a high scholarship. It's half the contribution we cost per year, and it is of all students. There's no need of any GPA or IELTS score or GRE GMAT scores. Once you apply with the Schiller University campus in Germany in Heidelberg, they have a staff in Germany who will take your interview online. If you clear the interview, you get scholarships. So even with Schiller University, currently they have program available in for this year fall intake. If you wish to apply from Nepal region, you can also get a good scholarship. Other schools in Germany, such as I University, have no tuition fee cost. Students will be able to apply at a cost of around 7,000 after they have done grade 12, and after their BTech, BCom, BBA degree, the average cost is around euro 1,000. So I University currently has very low tuition fee cost among all the German schools, German university, but they do scholarship. But if you want to apply in University of Europe, GISMA University, they all will give you a lot of scope to understand and apply with these private universities in Germany, because they will emphasize on your skill development, on your grooming on the campus. They will help you to learn in a small classroom environment. So scholarship is one of the important factors that they want you to push to apply in German universities. Visa requires from your region in Nepal to also pay your university fee for 1 year fee. So from Nepal region, there are three norms. Point number one, you to pay university 1 year uh, tuition fee cost to the German universities for the visa approval. Second point would be is that you have to open account in German bank called Blau account. Blau account is open by students to deposit the living cost 1 year. So 1 year living cost should be saved in the account in German bank for visa process. But in Nepal region, you have to only open the account. Once your visa is approved by German embassy in Kathmandu, once you get the email approved from the German embassy, then you can go to your bank branch in Nepal, home branch in Nepal, and then put the money in account in Germany. So for Nepal students, they have a different kind of process where you can show that you open the account with German bank. Even the health insurance can be purchased once visa is approved. So once approved in principle by German High Commission, you can visit your home branch in Nepal and then request the bank for the money transfer to done in the German bank. So it is mandatory that you to pay the university 1 year fees. Now, since in Nepal the money are transferred upfront by the students in their block account, you can show extra funds. Your parents can show the money in their saving account or a bank loan to be taken from bank in Nepal. So once you get the visa approved from German government, say Kathmandu, then you can show that money is transferred to the account in Germany, German bank. And this is your money. So once you reach Germany after visa approval, the block account German bank will pay you the money back in 12 equal parts. So all students will get a monthly allowance from the block account bank in Germany. Students can open another account in Germany wherein they can put the money from that account to this account. So every applicant is eligible for getting the money back in 12 equal parts from German government towards their bank account deposit. We can help you to also get your account open with Fintiba, with Coracle, also with Expatrio. Even your insurance cover can be done for visa approval. So in Nepal, students have better right now visibility because they can do this after visa is approved with Nepal embassy in Kathmandu. German visa process has been by German government sir only. In the past year, there were concerns regarding visa appointment, there were issues regarding visa approvals, delay in visa response from German High Commission. This year onwards, they have changed the entire process. It's now online completely. As in UK or US or Canada, where you can file visa also online. As of now, in with German also, they have opened a new platform called a new portal called CST portal. On same portal you can apply visa online. So visa can be applied online with help of the team of ACIE in Nepal, and you can also do all the required formality online only. So the new portal called CSP is the online visa process of German High Commission, where all the required documents sent to the embassy online. Even you can get the visa very fast from German government. So first of all, once you fill the visa application online on same platform, you have to book the also visa appointment, start with the German office in Kathmandu. Now currently in Nepal, the best part is that they have a high visa approval rates, 90 plus. Students can get a very fast visa response from German High Commission in max around 6 weeks time period. Plus, even the visa appointment slots are open easily in Nepal. There's no concern of a waiting period of around 6 months to 8 months in Nepal. It is very fast from the government side in German government side from in Nepal itself. The students have a great advantage to be able to utilize these benefits from German government and apply in a country which is called an opportunities right now in European Union. So easy visa process, easy visa norms. Uh, Even the requirements are very simple to be fulfilled by the students or parents in Nepal. You with the 1 year period German government. Even the response time very fast. So the current trends are very good for students in Nepal to apply in German university. So the new developments taken by German government is with the motivation that students from South Asia, majorly Nepal, can apply for German visa from the office in Kathmandu also very easily. Documents that you will require to file visa with German High Commission will include your valid passport, university's final LOA, your SOP or letter of motivation. Now, sport document not required from neither Nepal region. It's for India or India only. And then, if you're in high school, grade 10th, BBA, BTech, masters also in Nepal, kindly ensure that your documents are complete for the visa process from your side. Also, enclose your IELTS, PTU, TOEFL scorecards in the visa application. Also, make sure that university fee payment receipt and block account confirmation is shown to the embassy also as required in the PAL region by from your side. Plus, if you have a good work experience of around 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 2 years, 3, 4 years as well, whatever gap you have in your academic profile, kindly make sure that that is being covered by documents supporting your gap. So students can arrange all the documents with the help of the team of ACIE in Nepal and apply visa German government as of now. Important points that you all can consider would be as follows. Number one, always pay 1 year university fee. So kindly make sure that your university fee paid is 1 year to German university uh, in Germany for visa process. You can deposit your living cost in the block account after visa is approved. So Nepal has right now got this flexibility from German government. Students can transfer the living cost in the block account once visa is approved by German government. Third point, not required your region right now. Give you certificate. Fourth point again, students can arrange their health insurance once visa is approved by German government. Fifth point, always make sure that your visa file has also a strong SOP. So whatever is your background, grade 12, BBA, BTech, BCom, whenever your visa is applied by German government, kindly ensure that your SOP space is strong. It covers all the required facts, points, and parameters for visa approval. So whenever you file visa, take the help of the team of ACIE in Nepal and then visa with German government because it'll give you a lot of scope to the visa also. So I'm done with my presentation on German destination with all of you. Now let's have your question discussed with each one of you. Yes,
Thank you, Pawan. So I see that there are some questions in the list. So I'll
sure,
just read it out for you and then you can answer them.
sure.
All right. So are we allowed to work while we go to Germany at student visa?
Yes, students can work 20 hours part-time public when they are on the term time. Uh, they can also work off campus or on campus as well.
So in the same context, I think I'll add my questions as well, which I think will be relevant to the students here. So since we talk about work, what are the job opportunities that are available to students? Are there on-campus job opportunities only or off-campus as well?
They can work both ways in Germany. Most will work also off campus only because they can get better salaries. So they can also work with the nearby stores or markets or shops, to find a part-time job, any field, because they can get an average salary of around 15 euros per hour, and 20 hours is what is given by German government. Legal right to work part-time in Germany.
All right. So you mentioned that 20 hours of work week is possible in a week,
Yes,
and 15 they can earn up to 15 euros per hour.
yes.
All right, great. So the next question that we have is what is the kind of scholarship? Can we get 100% scholarships in German universities?
So scholarship is not given to students, from the private university, which is full scholarship. Public university gives you not scholarship, they have low fees. So in public schools Germany, once you apply with a higher GPA or 4 year degree program, GRE GMAT is required, they give you a lesser cost of tuition fee. But the public university also required to have learn German language in Nepal. But in private university you get good strong decent scholarships or discounts on tuition fee cost. Now the factor is different. Public university won't give you full proper support to learn the curriculum very fast and in advanced manner. But in private universities, Gizma University, for example, will give you strong support in terms of campus infrastructure, higher quality of labs, computer labs, classrooms, plus uh, seminars with alumni from big companies, Apple, Google, KPMG, Deloitte on campus. Even they will groom you towards your main motive working in Germany. Any student who wants to go abroad have this mindset that they want to work in that country after course completion. So German private university will give you all the required support to get to work in Germany.
All right. So a lot of students who consider private universities think that language is not a requirement, which is actually not a requirement because, as you mentioned, that IELTS or TOEFL can be used as a requirement to get admission. But what do you think is the importance of having German language, even though going to a private university?
Students can learn the level A1, A2 only. That's required. I think language they should learn in Nepal because once they find a part-time job, if they learn A1, A2 level, they can have better salaries through part-time job in Germany. Though it's not mandatory, even once start the program full-time on university campus in Germany, all these German university have in-house team to train them German language. They can start with A1 level, then A2. So they can go with the support of German experts on the campus, learn from their experience, and then start working in Germany also. So there's no motivation to learn language in Nepal. If they have time, don't plan next year for next year for holiday also. They can learn till level A1 A2 only. That's required language for them to learn in Nepal.
All right, great. So, what you are trying to emphasize here is that private universities also do offer a separate language training option. So, even if the students do not have language, they can actually go and learn it in the university.
Yes.
However, having a efficiency of sufficiency of A1 and A2 should be fine as well. All right.
Yes.
So another question is that is B2 level compulsory? So I think I can answer that. It's not compulsory as we have already talked about that. So what kind of skills do you think students should have if they are looking to work off campus in Germany?
So again, when they are studying on the university campus during term time, they can do any kind of petty job at either Domino's, KFC, Pizza Hut, or a Walmart as well in Germany. Any shop there, they can work part time. But when they finish the program, they should be having good, strong knowledge about the skills in the domain, computer science, pharmacy, healthcare, management, finance programs. Plus, again, if they want to work full time in Germany, we recommend to learn language.
Right.
So any student learn level maybe B1, B2. They have an upper hand to get a better job, a better pay scale from German companies. Moreover, if they want to stay back further in Germany, apply PR with German government, these skills have helped them a lot. So better curriculum support from the universities and even the language support is good for them to stay in Germany for a long period of time.
All right, great. Thank you, Pawan. And another question is that if a student has a visa rejection from any other country, will that impact their German application?
No, it won't impact them. Currently, Germany is open towards students who have got a prior visa history of UK, US, Canada, Australia. Any applicant who has done visa filing for these countries in the past, visa is refused by these governments. Apply in Germany. Germany right now is open towards your visa process because they don't want to show your parents high-end income tax documents. They just want you to pay the 1 year fees. They are open towards applicant who has got good grades, good profile, less gap, has done IELTS TOEFL examination, and who wants to justify purpose. So a strong visa filing is very, very important.
All right, great. So we have some more questions from Sunil, and Germany is often portrayed as an expensive country with high taxes. So if the student works there, will he have to pay these taxes?
As of now, the taxes are high in Germany. If you compare tax paid to US, Canada, or UK government, is far higher than Germany. Even the living cost in right now in Germany, the living cost high in Australia, Canada, UK, and US. The average living cost to stay in Potsdam, Hamburg, Bremen is very less. Only in Berlin and Munich they have higher cost of living, but even they can work part time easily, earn a good income through part time jobs and pay the bills in Germany. So I don't will say that they have to pay higher tax to the German government. The government right now very very open towards them working full time also. They have encouraged the students to come to Germany because of the lack of skilled manpower. So they will give them all the required benefits, low tax on the income as well, to so that they can get the good quality workforce to come to Germany from Nepal as well.
All right, great. Thank you, Pawan. And I think one thing that I would like to add is that obviously there are requirements on taxes as a student as well, but there is a limit of funds. So if you keep on continuously earning that amount of money, you may have to register it with social security number and everything, and then taxes may be imposed. However, as Pawan just mentioned, comparatively, it is a lot lesser than what you would have paid in other countries. All right. So the next question that he has is, what is the minimum IELTS and SAT score required by German universities?
So IELTS score required is a band 6 overall to apply after grade 12th. No score required SAT or ACT. That's only required in US universities. So you can apply without also SAT score in German universities. So only IELTS score is requirement there.
All right, great. So SAT is not required, and the minimum score that you mentioned is 6. So that should be
Yes.
fine. All right. So what is the scope of doing research in Germany, in German universities?
Students have interest to do a research as well in the field of computer science or biology, any domain they want to do research as well. They can contact the course leader on the university campus, see the possibilities of research done by them on the same kind of field or domain. and then plan that process according to their approval. So any German university, public, private, if they have right now facility of research on the campus, the student can contact the course leader on the campus and then plan to apply for some kind of work to done in the field of research.
All right, great. So that makes sense. So yes, to answer that question, you'll have a lot of research opportunities. So in the relevant field that you are looking for. So the next question that he has is, will a gap impact his German application? I think we have already answered this, but I think you can take this again.
So any who has done grade 12 and has 4 year gap after grade 12, but the student has worked in Nepal or they have done a program of diploma 2 years, some job they have done, they can apply. After bachelor's degree, BCom, BBA, BTech, if they have worked for 20 years, they can apply. So the age is a bar, no bar right now for master students. For a program of level 12, if they want to apply in a program of bachelor degree, BCom, BSc Computer Science in Germany, maximum 4 year gap is fine to apply right now in Nepal. But they should have documents to cover the gap as well.
All right, great. So any gap can be justified if you have justifications for the gap. All right. And the final one is, how expensive is insurance, specifically medical insurance and rent for international students?
So the conversion rental is now very high because all the university work with private vendors in Germany. They give you to stay on campus option of accommodation. Students can share other and sharing accommodation. So there are rooms given by them off campus where they can pay the rent of around €40 per month. So in Potsdam, Bremen, Hamburg, they have a lower cost living. In Berlin, it's more high to stay even off campus, but the even the insurance covered. It's not expensive. The average cost is around euros 120 or 50 only once you reach Germany and get the insurance done from the. So there are companies, Expatrio, Fintiba, Coracle, Balmer Insurance. They all give you very strong facilities, on the insurance cover done by them.
All right. So you mentioned that 450 euros on rent per month. And when it comes to insurance, it's also not as high and it could be around 150 euros.
Yes.
All right, great. So which university is a good public or private? So which do you think is a better university, public or private?
If we do comparison, then we can spend hours on this debate of which is the better university in Germany. But public university have some drawbacks. Number one, you are sitting in a very big classroom kind of environment. Students who love to study in small classroom cannot understand the curriculum very easily with the lecturers, so they will face homesick or they have to hire tutors to study in Germany. The public ones don't give you a lot of support to build your confidence, groom your personality, build your contacts with German companies to work full time. Even they don't encourage to plan for job fairs. They have no team of on campus to support you on your job search in Germany. But private university will give you a lot of support from day one. How you can mold your personality towards your course of interest, design management, logistic management. So they will start working on your grooming, your personality development also on the campus, plus the skill development is very, very important. Moreover, when they finish program, they already have lined your job interview the company in Germany. So job fairs are the part of their process every year. Twice in a year, they organize job fairs on campus, wherein companies come from big sectors to come on campus, be students face to face, and that's how they play their role. They will train the applicant towards the interview also with the employers, and they will make sure that they work with German companies.
All right, great. Thank you, Pawan. And so one thing just to clarify, what are the financial document requirements for visa? Is there any specific financial document requirement for visa process?
So from Nepal region, I recommend 3 points. Number one, pay your 1 year university fee to German university with scholarship given by them, based on that part. Second, show your sponsors, parents, ITRs or tax documents over last 2 years. Show extra funds because in Nepal, the money in the account is not shown upfront. It is done after visa is approved. So show them extra funds of rupees 15 lakhs in your parents' account or a bank loan to show that there is money already ready with the parents. So that's it. No other document required. No document required from property papers as well. And for German process, only we can show the income of the sponsors in the last 2 years based on their uh, their job occupation they do right now in Nepal, plus funds and saving account or bank loan.
All right. So you mentioned that 1 year tuition fee payment plus bank statements of parents' income for the past 2 years, and along with that, probably a bank balance certificate showing funds in their parents' account. And you mentioned that the block account can be done after the visa is
Yes,
approved in Nepal. All
yes.
right, great. I think that clarifies it. So I think how much will be the living expense has already been answered. So is the bachelor's degree of 3 years and master's degree for only 1 year in Germany?
So all the program after grade 12 is 3 years. BSc Computer Science, uh, B Mechanical Engineering, BBA, all of three programs. Masters will be depending upon students' studies done in Nepal. So for a program masters in management or MBA, if you done BBA in Nepal, no work experience 2 year program in Germany. But if you done BTech, you do 1 year of experience. So the program length in master's program in German university will depend upon your credits earned in Nepal from your university and your work experience. So if you work for 3 years or 2 years with 3 year degree, it's a 1 year program. BTech, no work experience, 2 year program. So based on your program length in Nepal plus your work experience, the program length will change in Germany accordingly.
All right. So let's say if the student just to clarify a little bit more, if the student has a 4 years master's degree, he may not be eligible for a 1 year master's program without work experience.
Yeah, he will have to have at least one experience.
All right.
One is required. Yes.
Okay, great. What is student colleague and Ausbildung?
Student colleague is a program offered to study in public university. Any person who has done schooling for 12 years and has to study in public university only in Germany, they can do this program and also be university. So all the private universities that right now we are working with as a group right now in the world, they can join the program in field of either mechanical engineering. So the student colleague is a 1 year extra program, the 1 year foundation program, where they will build skills to study in the same domain. Plus, it is not required to study in these universities. So from Nepal region, if they run 12 year school, it's fine. Only public university requires they to learn to do program student colleague for around 12 months, and then they can apply for the program of a test called FSP examination, and then studying public university also. House building is a program which is a program of vocational background, which students can do in some private schools there. Now, these are schools which will give them a chance to work and earn. So they're study for 2 days in a week and then work 3 days in a week with employers off campus. Generally, house requires to learn language in home country till level B2. It is mandatory. It is taught in against a medium only. Students can also earn when they're learning in the university campuses in Germany. It's not for university. So only there are some schools there, some colleges, which give students training in the field of nursing, pharmacy, also as a doctor or as a again. So different domains have different program available on hospital field in Germany, but they require to learn language in Nepal. It will start in same medium only in Germany.
All right. So I think that clarifies. And so you mentioned that student colleague is a foundation program, and actually, if anybody wants to go to, they just have 12 years of education, and they actually want to go to a public university, they can also apply for the foundation program, which is student colleague, and then probably go to Germany and then apply for a public university.
Yes.
All right, great. So is it true that, so I'll just skip this question and move on to another question, which is, can we do a double degree in German university?
Yeah, so the Gizma University is one of the universities in Germany, which they have giving a program of a dual degree also. Students can do dual degree from same university, so they can have one program done in Gizma University only in Germany. Based on that, if they apply also for the so they get two degree from one university only at same cost.
Okay, great. And the final question is that what are the fundings available from German government to international students?
So again, there's no funding given by German government to students in Nepal or India or Sri Lanka, South Asia. They can only get scholarship, a merit based or they discount scholarship from the German university based on their profile. The public university also don't give them any kind of scholarship aid. because they have low cost. They feel that it's a scholarship given by them. But the private university right now encouraging students to come to Germany because they're giving them high scholarships. So even the cost is very less after grade 12, after BCom BTech as well. So no student gets any kind of government funding or government like aid from the German government side. They can apply with the help of DAD, a body in India, or Goethe, but only public university student can do that from Nepal. But to apply in a public school right now, it's very difficult based on the requirements to fulfilled.
Okay, so it can be tough to get that admission and get that funding, and this can only be done for public universities. All right,
Yes.
so we have some more questions. So maybe we can just, what are the major intakes that we have in Germany and how early should we apply?
So majorly there are three intakes available there for students: January, March, and October intake. Uh, Now the German private university have very fast turnaround time. If you apply, say for the October intake by May or June, it's fine because visa also got 2 months time from Nepal region. So any applicant who wants to go to this year October intake in Germany, apply May and June. Uh, and then for March intake, apply in the month of October, November. So give some time for visa also. Once you plan your process for Germany, the university very fast to give you the offer letter. But again, for visa requirement is to have fulfill all the documents requirement, including your parents' tax documents. The funds are required by students. So it is important that we apply at least 4 months prior to the university in Germany for the offer letter and visa also
All
accordingly.
right. So now would be the right time to actually target the September intake if you already have
Yes.
the results and everything. All right.
Yes.
So for public universities, enrollment in bachelor program, would it be mandatory for the student to do student colleague for admission in public university?
Yes, it is mandatory because they requires again. So from Nepal, India, they have done 2 year schooling. Students don't have 13 year schooling to apply in public university. So it is for them first learn German language till level B1, B2, and then apply program called student colleague in Germany, public, private, anywhere. But public universities are difficult to get through because of high requirements, less seats, more competition. Moreover, they will study in this the environment of German language medium, not English medium. So private university, all programs are English medium by all the German and private universities. Public university, they have to first clear the language skills level B1, B2, then clear the test of student colleague, and moreover, even after that, there's a final test called FSP. FSP exam is conducted by German government, which is very difficult right now to be cleared by any student from all over the world. So until unless they clear the same examination, the entrance test, they can't study public university also in Germany.
Okay, great. So you mentioned that the student actually has to have a B1 level German language proficiency to study student colleague. After that, they will be clearing 2 exams to get admission in the public university in the bachelor's degree. I hope that clears out that query. And then we have, yes, Sunil, I think so. He has asked, you can pursue a PhD in the same university if you have finished your bachelor's there. So I don't think that should be any problem, Pawan.
A
So,
PhD program, again, a PhD program is only done once you done masters. So once you done bachelor, then masters, then PhD.
okay.
PhD not offered by the private university in Germany. Public ones have PhD available there. So the student can transfer to public university also in Germany.
Okay, so they cannot directly go from bachelor's to PhD. They must have a master's degree.
Masters. Yeah, PhD requires to have same level of program done in UK, US, anywhere in the world. So first is bachelor's, then master, then PhD. For that.
Okay, great. So yes, Ashok, I think this is something we have already catered to. So you are allowed to work. You can actually work without language as well, but it's just about making it easier for you to get that job if you have a language proficiency. So language proficiency is recommended if you are looking to work off campus or on campus in Germany. So I think that should be it. I think we handled a lot of questions. And thank you everyone for joining. And if you have any questions, you can always come and meet us at ACIE. And Pawan has always been there to support us. Pawan, thank you very much for taking out time to talk to our students. And Pawan, I think if you would like to add anything, so we are
Sure.
around. And yeah.
Sure. So again, currently I will recommend all of you not to think of public university process from Nepal. It is a very lengthy process for students to study in a public university in Germany. There are more hiccups and more barriers for you. The private university have right now given you a lot of scope to learn from the best of the industry. The lecturers are not people who have done PhD degrees. They have learned, they have worked in Google, Apple, KPMG, Deloitte. So they're learning from experts who can teach you the right kind of skills. You can get them groomed on the campus with help of these universities in Germany. And moreover, the current trend right now is very fast Germany. You're going for right country. Germany has strong skills for you to be able to work with German companies. The universities, the private ones, focus on your development as a child, a student who can be a part of the community to work with German companies. So the current scenario in the world wherein the countries like Canada, UK have slowed down the economy. You cannot work with the companies in these countries easily. But Germany, on the other hand, has this kind of strong demand for the skilled manpower, skilled workforce. If you play the right university, the right program with your background studies in Nepal, you can move Germany to work also full time. So in the long run, in next 3 4 years also, you can easily get a work in Germany because of the scope right now with German companies. So wish you all the best. Kindly contact the team of ACIE in Nepal for the queries on your process for German admissions. Don't feel negative about Germany right now. It is growing a safe country for all the students from Nepal. They welcome students from Nepal very right now promptly. And you going to right country. Germany is part of European Union. You go on Schengen visa from Nepal. Even the visa allows you to travel to France, Denmark, Netherlands, Finland, also as a tourist as well. So the future is, Europe will be the big thing right now in the world. So Germany has right now opened doors as well for you to also work in Finland. So if you go to Germany, same visa has the norms for you to travel to also different countries in the European Union. So if you plan for Germany at this stage of your career or your life, you have the right country with you to support you towards your growth as a person.
Okay. Thank you very much, Pawan, for that. So I just wanted to let our students know that we are also offering German language classes, which is available from 3 to 4 at A1 level. So we provide language classes till B1 proficiency. So if you are interested, you can always join that. Apart from that, nonetheless, you are interested in public or private, you can always contact us if you have any queries to apply at German universities. And so we also have admissions day happening, for which I have also pinned the message in the chat box. So you can register for that, and you can actually meet representatives for different countries on that day. So please do register, and feel free to always contact us if you have any queries. Thank you. So that should be it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Thank you, all
everyone.
of you. Thank you very much.
All right.